Good morning, Apple students. Welcome back to our channel. I'm here with
Cambria.
And I'm Daniela. Back at it with another art piece. Today we'll be examining the Great Stele of Hegeso.
Let's get right into it.
Now let's get right into it. To start off, the Great Stele of Hegeso is located in the Dipylon Cemetery in Athens, Greece, and was made in 1410 BC by Callimachus. The beginning of the 5th century was a high classical moment.
There's such a domestic essence to this, as it is basically in a house on the stele, 2 walls and a roof.
And we know that during this time, women were defined by their relationships to men.
We also know that this was in regards to a noble. Her family grave plot was super magnificent, and it attributed to the sculptor Callimachus.
This stele is in upright slabs with the high relief sculptures like a modern day gravestone. The stone stands about 5 foot 2 inches and is essentially just marble and paint. The relief sculpture of Hegeso and serving girl shows the girl holding what seems to be a jewelry box as Hegeso holds and looks at the necklace.
Right. We can see that this is a necklace because it was painted on the stele in such a manner and how it's now worn off. This could also represent a dowry.
In addition to that, there is a drapery that has a lot of elaborate forms and that swirls, that kind of hugs her body, that gives her a kind of elegance.
The detailing of the drapery is very naturalistic, closely follows the fold of the body.
It has its own motion, and the way it pulls around the belly is very detailed. I know that it resembles the carving we see on the figures of the Parthenon frieze.
There's also this perception of death with the drapery. To start, there is a delicate veil around her head that is farther away, and the drapery near the feet goes behind the leg of the chair. Also, the drapery at her hips hangs in front of the chair.
There's such a shallow space with full width of the body, and the carving and such vivid imagery, but somehow still quiet and appropriate for a stele.
You can also see that in the way that her foot doesn't touch the ground and it's on a pedestal. She's very feminine in that way.
Yeah, when looking at the inscription at the top says Hegeso, the daughter of Presinos, which could indicate a closeness of family relationship.
Sculptures like this stele is typically a resurgence of funerary sculpture in Athens, and they're around the same time as the sculpture of the Parthenon and other buildings of the Acropolis. They were much more into public sculptures than private sculptures during this time.
This was also during a period of democracy that the state was the most important. Nobles were not. Sculpture showed that. Period. And we're back. Thank you guys so much for watching our video, and we hope you guys learned a lot, and I hope you guys are more interested in ancient Greek art. Hey APA students, welcome back to our vlog. So here we have APA period 4. Thank you. Please help me get to my goal of 17 subscribers.
That is all.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to I can't. Shows the daughter daughter of Proxenus. I have to cut that out.
And other buildings.